So here we have a worksheet that goes with our theme unit of Clifford the Big Red Dog. And it's based on the storybook Clifford's Tricks. So you'll need to read that book first or take a look at it on YouTube. Our questions here, the answers can be found in this book. All right, let's take a look at Part A. Who did it? Clifford or Bruno? Who brought back the newspaper stand? Let's take a look in the book and see if we can find the picture. Here we go. Here's the newspaper stand. So we can tell who brought the newspaper stand. That was Clifford. Question 2. Who brought back the newspaper? Let's take a look. Here we go. This is Bruno. Bruno brought back the newspaper. Who brought back the newspaper? That was Bruno. Question 3. Who played dead the best? So a trick dogs can do to play dead. Well, here we have Bruno playing dead. Here we have Clifford, and it says, Martha said Bruno plays dead better than any dog I know. He was pretty good, but not as good as Clifford. So who played dead the best? That would be Clifford. Question 4. Who could bark the loudest? Let's take a look in our book. Here's Bruno. Arf! And here's Clifford. Wow, wow! Super loud. In fact, all these people complained. So, who could bark the loudest? That was going to be Clifford again. Question 5 says, who rolled over and crushed a car? Well, it wasn't just any old car. It actually ended up being Clifford, and he crushed the policeman's car. So who rolled over and crushed a car? Again, that's Clifford. Then it says, who wouldn't jump off the bridge? Well, as we move through the story, we have Martha here, and she told Bruno to jump on the railing and walk. He was too smart. He wouldn't do it. So who wouldn't jump off the bridge? That was Bruno. Okay, we're going to move on to Part B, where it says, complete each sentence using one of these words. And here are the words. Bigger, biggest, braver, bravest, smarter, smartest, stronger, strongest. We have to fit one of these words into these blank lines. Number 1 says, Clifford was, then Bruno. Well, the word that fits in the best is Clifford was bigger than Bruno. Bigger. Number 2 says, Martha wanted Bruno to jump off the bridge to prove that he was the... let's take a look in their book here. I think it's going to be one of these words up here. Martha had said, maybe Clifford is a little bigger and a little smarter, but I bet Bruno is braver. We walked to the bridge. I'll show you how brave Bruno is, Martha said. Martha wanted Bruno to jump off the bridge to prove that he was the bravest. Number 3, Clifford proved that he was the stronger dog when he saved Bruno and Martha. You see, Martha ends up falling in, and Bruno jumps in to save her, but he just wasn't big enough or strong enough. Help, help, help. We see a big red nose coming up, and it's Clifford. So Clifford proved he was the stronger dog when he saved Bruno and Martha. Bruno was not bigger, or we could say stronger, than Clifford. Clifford was the biggest and the strongest dog. And maybe even the smartest as well. So those are questions based off of Clifford's Tricks.